I'm a wizard with the ledger, watch the magic unfold. Stacking skills like a tower, turning lead into gold. Dropping coins and some wisdom on this blockchain run. Web3 empire rising brighter than the sun. Stkr, stack it high, let it soar. From the basement to the clouds, can't ignore. Running circles round the system, break the mold. Skill stackers on a mission, castles made of bold. Hustle in the shadows, crafting spells for the trade. Dodging traps of the old world, never be swayed. Hypnotic beats whistle, echoes through the night. Building futures on a chain so the stars ignite. Stkr, stack it high, let it soar. From the basement to the clouds, can't ignore. Running circles round the system, break the mold. Skill stackers on a mission, castles made of bold. Off the script, no permission, redefine the path. Every skill, every stat, building up my math. Alchemy of effort, turn the code into fire. Stay rebel, stay wizard, we're the ones they admire. Stkr, stack it high, let it soar. From the basement to the clouds, can't ignore. Running circles round the system, break the mold. Skill stackers on a mission, castles made of bold. Stkr, stack it high, let it soar. From the basement to the clouds, can't ignore. Running circles round the system, break the mold. Skill stackers on a mission, castles made of bold.
Let's freaking go. We are back. Welcome back. I hope you're having an amazing day today. I know I'm having an amazing day. Are you having an amazing day? I hope so. If you're not, just know that it's going to get better. They say that the only three things in life that are the truth of our life and our day-to-day life is that we're either headed to a storm, we're either in a storm, or we're coming out of one. So no matter where you're at in that journey, just know that I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to lift you up in any way I can. So we are about to get into something that has been a long time in the making. There's been a lot of excitement, a lot of anticipation being built. Are you guys excited? I hope you guys are excited as I am, because this is a big deal. This is the way that we are going to reward our community, to show what we're really made of. We've already done this once, and now we're going to do it again. We're going to continue to show up in a way that most people in Web3 have not shown up. And that's just because we are not typical Web3 people. We're built a little bit different, and that's okay. We're here to make a social impact, to give back to the world. And that's not what most people in Web3 are all about. And so that's okay. That's their story. That's not our story. We're writing a completely different narrative here with what we're doing. So I want to make a special announcement, take you guys through something today that I think is going to get you super bullish. I'm super bullish on it. I already tested this out. Before we jump into it, I just want to give some flowers where flowers are due. There's a couple people that I want to give a shout out to that really deserve some love, some attention, some kudos, some flowers. And let's go ahead and jump into that. So we're going all the way back now to the beginning of this. I had this vision to build an economy around the Skill Stacker platform that we've had since, I created the platform in 2021, but we pivoted from Instagraphics to Skill Stacker in 2024, early 2024. I think it was May, June of 2024. I did a name change because I saw some big opportunities for us to rebrand and go broader, go bigger than just helping graphic designers. And throughout that journey, there's been some people that have made this journey possible. First one I want to give a shout out to is my business partner, Chris. This man has done an unbelievable job on so many different levels, from helping build Brand Butler, helping implement the vision, helping with the community, helping build out the Skill Stacker platform, leading our dev team. The list goes on. I could sit here and talk about Chris for a half an hour alone. But this man has been one of the most loyal, one of the most humble, one of the most intelligent people I've ever come across in my entire life. So I want to first give a shout out to my boy, Chris, Mr. Chris McKenzie, the president of Brand Butler AI, and my partner in business. And he's become one of my best friends now. You can't spend 30, 40 hours, a week with somebody, at least sometimes more, and not become close and not make it very personal. A lot of people say that business isn't personal. They just ain't doing it right. Business is very personal. I spend more time with my people in my circle in business than I do with my own family, with my own beautiful daughter. So if anybody that says the business isn't personal, they're full of shit. Pardon my French. Let me get rid of this logo up here in the top because we don't need that. So that's the first person. The second person I want to give a shout out to is the one and the only meme king, my boy Anthony. I'm going to dox him just for the sake of this, but this man has been with me. He's been a ride or die homie now for like the last year. It's basically been, I think this month is a year that he's been by my side, supporting me in every way you could possibly imagine. The things that we've come up together, the ideas that we've had, the growth we've experienced, the challenges we've faced together, and how we've shown up for each other is just unheard of. And he is a huge part of this community, way beyond what anybody even realizes here, and how integrated he is, and between meme marketing and the meme militia and the skill stacker and staking and everything that we're doing. I want to give him a huge shout out. The third person, and this will be the last person for the moment. Well, I'll give one little brief one after this, but the third person that I want to give a shout out to is really revolving around what it is that we're going to be talking about today. And that is our staking. As you can see by the title of this video, we are releasing version 2 of our staking. This is a very big deal because I've taken a lot of time to study and learn and watch and research and chat GPT and talk to people and get as much information about staking as I possibly can. And last month in August, the SEC finally said that staking is no longer considered a security, which put us in the clear to go full steam ahead with staking. So we've got a lot to be looking forward to from that standpoint. But my guy, Bob, he's known on X as Resolute. He has not only joined Stkr and helped us build version 1 of staking, which we realized and learned a bunch from that, but he's also built out version 2 of our staking platform. And everything that we learned from version 1 that didn't work, we fixed, and we built a brand new version 2, and made it even better. So what's cool about this is not only is he on the skill stacker team, but this should give you really a huge amount of confidence. He's also on the brand butler team. He is a pivotal part of the next generation of brand operating systems, the first real generation of brand operating systems. And he's on the forefront of technology. He's on the forefront of blockchain, of Web3, crypto, AI. I mean, this dude is just an absolute beast. And we would not be where we are today without Bob. He has come alongside us and hasn't asked for very much. And so if everybody here could do me a huge favor, go give him some love. If you're in the roundtable chat, go give a shout out to @Resolute. Give him some love. Give him a shout out for everything that he's doing for our community. It's really huge. And he's working for very little money right now until we reach a certain point. When we're at a $50-100 million market cap, it'll be a different story for him. But right now, he's doing everything he's doing because he believes in the mission that we're doing. And he's seeing the results that we're getting. So I want to give a shout out to Bob. And then the last one here, I'll just mention quickly, not because you saved the best for last, but Chief Dope Fox and the team over at Solana Sky Pilots and Unify and all of those guys, they have been a huge help as well. They are in the process of launching our giveaway wheel. And that's going to be an amazing piece of tech that you guys are going to get to take advantage of for more rewards, staking rewards, wheel spins, giveaways, meme militia, getting paid to meme, brand butler AI, a meme marketing agency, like so much utility, guys. And the best utility that we have in this system, the thing that I'm most bullish on is you, like I said this morning on Chainbreaker. So think about all that for a second. Let's just take a step back, look at where we've been, look at what we've done, and then zoom out and go, where are we going to go next? Where are we going next? Well, the exciting news is I get to give you a little sneak preview of where we're going now. Not where we're going next, but where we're going now. So if you guys can see my screen here, it's really important for you guys to understand this is skillstacker.io. If you haven't been there already, what the heck are you doing with your life? We got an amazing website here. Bob built all of this himself. So let's just admire his work briefly for a minute. I'm going to check the chat. We got a bunch of people in the chat today. Fox Goblin here, and Queen is here, and Johnny's here, and Max is here, and OG15, and Crybaby, and Jeff Oglesby, and Savage, and Shidden, I don't even know what that name is, Shy D4NS. You should work on that. Sebastian, my wifey, she said Bob for president. And then we got Ananya and Arushi twins. I love you guys. And Destiny, of course. And then OG Gamer Gangsta. Let's freaking go. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check out what Bob's fancy work is. So he got our wizard up here. Everybody loves our wizard. We'll give away the name of this wizard here pretty soon. We got the Stkr right in here. We have Enter the Realm and white paper. So our white paper has been updated and it sits right in here. Nice, right here in the hero shot. We also added in the ticker price. What is the current price of Stkr? Well, right now we're real close to an all-time high. If someone can help us push, somebody makes a big buy today and helps us push past our all-time high, I'm going to make sure that you get rewarded with something that I've been holding in my wallet for a while, wanting to give away to somebody. So if you guys can make us push some energy so we can hit our new all-time high and have a huge, epic, record-setting day, that would be really amazing. So as we come down a little bit more, you can see here's our contract address. For those of you guys who are not familiar with crypto, Stkr, you can go type in STKR on the ticker for different, Phantom wallets and Soulflare and Jupe and all that stuff. But the way that you know you're getting the right Stkr is by copying this address, our Pump Fund address. Yes, I launched the coin on accident on Pump Fund, and it's become one of the greatest accidents and the biggest transformations of my whole life. My wife will tell you, she's watching. And then we have the rug check protocol, which is an amazing thing to have on our website. And then here, the community has locked over 30% of our entire supply, the community. And we have our treasury wallet that's linked right here. You can go see it right here on SoulScan. As you go through, you can see kind of what we're doing: stacking skills, stack wealth, stack freedom, which is the ultimate goal. We have a way for anybody to onboard into Stkr right here with 2 tutorial videos that my business partner Chris made. Amazing videos, one for desktop and one for mobile. So there's no excuses how to buy Stkr. It should be very, very easy for you guys. And then how this token builds real value. We're going to make some changes to this. Actually, I was just talking to Bob about this. Embark on the journey. Get signed up for our newsletter. You're going to want to be part of that newsletter. We're going to build a massive, million-person newsletter. That was one of my goals. I want to have a massive Stkr newsletter where we have all kinds of brands, advertising and marketing, and all kinds of fun stuff there. And then you can see our launch DApp, which is the same thing as Enter the Realm. Again, white paper. And then we just have some typical stuff here: terms and conditions, cookies, privacy. We're also going to get our Discord information and our Telegram. All that stuff will get added in here. But look how beautiful these graphics are that Bob created. He did such a great job. So coming back up to the top to this here, and we enter into the realm. Let's do that. Boom, I'm entered in. I'm in the Explorer. I'm going to connect up my wallet, which I've already done for the sake of this video. I've already done. You can see here's kind of the main Explorer. You can kind of see some things: Mystic Staking, Me Militia NFTs, Pro Community, get the token, search. We're going to have some searches here. I got a video there. Great stuff. But if we come over here to Mystic Staking, which has changed from Mystic Rewards to Mystic Staking, you can see I did a test earlier and I locked up my Stkr. I did 2 tests. I did one 10,000 Stkr transaction. I locked it for 1 month, and I did that 20 minutes ago, and I've requested an unstake. Did you hear that? I requested an unstake, which means if you give us anywhere, it could be an hour, but more realistically about 24 to probably 48 hours at most. At most, that's going to be the goal that we're going to be shooting for. Within 24 to 48 hours, if you want to unstake, you're going to be able to do that. So let's just say I got 1 million Stkr, baby. I believe in Stkr. I know we're going to 100 million, and I want my piece of that $10,000 a month. I want my cut. Give me my cut. I'm locking up 1 million Stkr for 6 months. I'm going to get it 3x in weight. So I'm locking up basically 3 million worth of weight out of everything that's locked up. And I want my percentage of that 10K. And then all of a sudden something happens and you break a tooth or you crash your car, and hopefully that doesn't happen. But something bad happens and life happens, right? We have life happens. And you need 100,000 of your million Stkr. You're like, I don't want to sell all of it because it's just too valuable to sell right now. Anything between now and 10 million is just too good of a deal. So I don't want to sell it, but I need something. I need a little bit of liquidity to pay for my tooth, right? If that's the situation that you're in, well, you hit unstake, request unstake, and within 24 to 48 hours, and eventually we'll get faster and faster, we will release that for you and you will be able to unstake early. Now, one thing for you guys to know, this is very important. I'm going to probably even change my screen layout here because I really want you guys to understand this. There we go. One thing that you guys need to know is if you stake for 6 months and then you get paid for your first month, right? Let's say I stack 1 million tokens for 6 months and 35 days in, I'm like, I need my money. We are going to have to debit the rewards that you claimed based on the 6 months. We have to, let me say this one more time because I want you to understand this. If you stake and you're staking for 6 months and you're getting your rewards in the first month based off of 6 months rewards, 3x weight versus 1x on a 1 month rewards, we are going to debit your Stkr minus that. So we'll have some videos, some instructional stuff here on the website, but I need you guys to understand that there will be, it's not a penalty, but it's, hey, we gave you this rewards based off of you staking for 6 months. now you're wanting to claim it after 30 days, 31 days, 35 days, whatever, we have to take back those initial rewards. So that's just something for you guys to be very aware of. I want to be extremely upfront with you guys about that. So that is the only caveat to this whole unstaking, is that if you stake based off of a 6-month term and you try to pull early, you're going to get debited the rewards, not any of your Stkr, but the rewards that you received, you're going to get debited. So just want you guys to be super, super clear on that. And I think that's really fair. Let's see what the comments say. Nice feature to have. That's fair. Totally makes sense. See, you guys are awesome. All right, so let me go back to the other version here. So coming back here, nope, other way. There we go. Coming back here, let me make it smaller. There we go. Put me back in the little box. So coming back here, you can see I staked that one for 1 month, 10,000 coins. 23 minutes ago, I requested unstake. Now I have a second stake that I did just to test a different amount. I did this for 6 months. I only staked 1,000, which I believe is the minimum that we have. We'll have a bunch of documentation coming out on this. And I can hit request unstake as well. And it's going to send a notification to us. We have a dashboard where we can approve unstaking. So this is a big deal. And then once the 30 days, when we go to administer all the rewards, you're going to be able to hit claim rewards. This will light up and you'll be able to hit claim rewards. Now to stake, this is what you're going to do. So I can hit stake more, right? And it takes me right down here. If I'm not logged into a wallet, let me just log into a new wallet. Give me just a moment here. I'm going to log into a different wallet so you guys can see this firsthand. I'll go in here and let me come inside here and go to, let's see here. I'll just go to my rewards wallet. There we go. Okay, so I come in here. I'm going to hit connect wallet, Phantom. I'm going to share this tab. There we go. Come in here, connected my wallet up. Now I'm in my 4MAX. You guys know this wallet. It's what I use to do all the giveaways. I have just over 6 million Stkr in there. And I want to stake. This is you. You want to stake for the first time? Let's just say I'm going to do another test. I'm going to stake 1,000 tokens. And I'm going to stake. You can do a quick picker, right? 10%, 25%, 50%, 75%, or max. I can do either one of those. Let's just say for this video and this live, I'm going to do 1,000. And I'm going to do it for 6 months. You can see here 1 month, 1x rewards, 3 months, 1.x rewards, 1.5x, and 6 months, 3x rewards. So I'm going to stake that. Literally, look how easy this is. One button, confirm, and done. I have now just staked 1,000 Stkr right there. Pretty freaking fancy schmancy, pretty easy, right? How does it get any easier than that? There's no glitches, there's no caching issues, there's none of that nonsense that all these other staking platforms have. I've seen some really, really inferior tech. I've used some really, really inferior staking tech, some stuff that I'm still waiting to get my stuff unlocked so I can move some of the stuff that I've staked. I've seen really bad tech in staking, and we're building some really quality. And this isn't even like the final version. We're going to continue to make our staking system better and better and better over time. This is just the basic UI. The program is deployed. Now we built the UI on the front end. We connected the two up. So we're going to continue to make the UI for this better because we have a lot of different features inside of here. Like we can ban people. We have anti-spam things in place. Like we've done an incredible job. Bob Resolute has done an incredible job of making sure that we have the best staking system out there. And we took our time with it. We didn't want to rush this. I was trying to push him to get it done on the 27th of August. And I was like, you know what, man, it's going to take the time that it takes. We want it done right. I want you to actually make sure that this is the highest quality as it possibly could be. So there you go. That's the big announcement. If I want to stake more, I can. You can do multiple stakes now, and they're treated as individual stakes. Let me just go 1,000. Actually, let me try to do 5. I'll just show you here. Let me try to stake 5 Stkr for 1 month. Nope. Transaction's not going to work. It's not enough. So I go maybe 500. Hit confirm. Oh, it will let me do 500. I think maybe the minimum is maybe 100. Let's see. Let me go to 100. Confirm. Yep, the minimum is 100. So if I try to go 99 and confirm, it's not going to work. So yes, the minimum staking is 100, and then the maximum, I believe, let me just try to do like 20 million. Okay, and we'll do 20 million here. It's not going to let me do 20 million, right? Let me see if I go to 15 million or just 12 million. Let me try to stake 12 million. Confirm. Nope, not going to let me do 12 million. But if I try to come in here and go to 10 million, confirm. Interesting. Oh, I don't have enough SOL now.
You don't have enough in your wallet to stake that much.
Oh, yeah. There's only 6 million in there. Yeah. So that makes sense. I got the meme king here, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. So that's why that wouldn't work. Can't stake 10 million when I don't have 10 million. But the reason is we've got a maximum of 10 million at a time that you can stake, but you can do multiple transactions. So if you're sitting on 50 million Stkr, which I don't think you are, and you want to stake that, then you just do it in multiple transactions. But we don't want to do more than a certain amount at a time. So these are really nice features to have. Our Mystic staking is live. You guys should be super bullish. You guys can start doing this now. Like, I'm not saying it's going to come tomorrow or the next day. Like, it's now. It's right here. You guys can do this right now. And so I want to give some rewards out to the people that stake. Oh, another thing to mention. This is really important. Let me go over here to the Stkr chart real quick. Here we go. We have, let me just move this down. We got the Stkr chart here, which looks beautiful, right? But if we go to holders, let me just move this up here. If we go to holders, we can see here this top wallet. This is our current treasury wallet, and it is holding 33.8% of all the supply. And that is because that is all the people who have staked so far. It has a $1.2 million balance inside of there right now. So you do the math on that. That's pretty insane. It's 84 days old. It looks like that wallet, but that is what's throwing off and scaring investors away from wanting. So now when I stake, it is creating a new wallet for every single person that stakes. So all of these stakes that people are doing, it's taking that into consideration. So there's no longer one wallet it's all going into. There's individual wallets that it's creating. And I read that this morning on the Chainbreaker show, but I just want to make sure I bring that to your guys' attention again. Bob, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm looking at the group chat that we have in the Stkr Town Roundtable, and everybody's tagging Bob. So amazing news, amazing update. Let's freaking go. We'll be staking shortly then. The first few people that stake, what should we do? The first 10? What do you think? Should we do something for the first 10 people that stake?
I'm down.
He's going to do it. If you don't do it, he's going to do it.
Well, I'm down to put in for the people that stake.
Oh, Meme King's not. That's why he's a king. Okay? Kings do king shit.
Oh, man, on the spot. You put me on the spot.
I put him on the spot again. I keep doing that. I like doing that, though. You guys know I like to put people on the spot.
It's good. It's good. Yeah.
It makes you quick on your toes. Well, let's do this. How about the first 10 people we do, I will do 5,000 Stkr. For the first 10 people that stake, I will give you an extra 5,000 Stkr a piece. How's that? Is that good?
That's good. What if they stake like nothing just to get it, Adrian?
Yeah. I mean, we'll see how much they stake. We could still choose who we pick, but I want to reward the people who are here for the long term. If you stake freaking 100 tokens, I ain't sending you 5,000. Sorry.
For the
ain't gonna
first
work.
people that stake 100,000 or more, get 5,000 from Adrian and 5,000 from me.
Oh, there we go. You hear that? The first 10 people that stake 100,000 tokens will get 5,000 Stkr from me and 5,000 Stkr from the Meme King. How freaking cool. Oh, and then Lazy Man comes in and says, I'll match it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What's the link? Let's go here. It is, I can put it up on my screen somehow. Will somebody type in the chat, skillstacker.io / here. Let me put this here. See if I can type this in. Skillstacker.io. I'll put it in the comments of this video here. Hold on. Put that there. If somebody can take that, maybe I can type it into myself and tag my own self in the video. Let's see here. Let me mute myself here. There we go. Let's go here. Come up this way. I can't do it this way. Skillstacker.io. You go to skillstacker.io. I mean, just somebody can put that in the chat, please. That would be really helpful. I got 100K on it, he said. I won't stake until later. Does that count for the 7 million I have staked already? Do I just have to migrate it over somehow? So for those of you guys that are on version 1, you got to give us some time. I know you guys have already been patient. Give us some time to create some things. We're building a bridge right now to go from version 1 to version 2 to help you guys with this. It's not ready yet, but you can stake new Stkr in the version 2. So if you have Stkr in your wallet and you want to stake it, you totally can. You're still going to get rewards for being in version 1. I'm going to make sure you guys all get paid out. But version 2, anybody that stakes new stakes, that's what the offer is for.
But we'll have a deal for you when you come into version 2 from version 1 for sure.
Yes. Well, the deal that I have set up for you guys for going from version 1 to version 2, any of your concerns that you guys have right now, right out the mother effing window. Okay. Trust me. You guys know how I am. Okay. Just Trust me, bro. Fox Goblin, look at you, bro. First one. I just staked 100,000 for 6 months. That's my freaking guy. That's my homie right there. Shane says I got 100K on it. Let's freaking go. I have some already staked on V1 too. Gonna make a new wallet for Stkr, staking primarily for both wifey and I. Let's go. You guys are gonna get a piece of this $10,000 pot per month. There's what is it? 12 million Stkr. It's $40,000 worth of Stkr that we created in a treasury vault. So that's what we got going on right now. So pretty freaking badass. Let me see here. I'm gonna look from my phone now. I'm gonna come over here real quick and see if I can look at the treasury wallet. What did Don do? 500K for 6 months. Bros, no joke. Come on, Don.
Hey, just tell Don he's not getting 5,000 for each 100K. He's a boss already.
He's a boss. You're already a boss, Don. You're a boss. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. Don't tell Meme King. Okay, let's see here. Let me go back and look at something real quick because we got about 4 minutes left here before I got to wrap it up. I got shit to do today. I got to get back to work and get all these memes paid out. I got freaking 370 memes I have to continue to review. Okay, give me a second here. I just want to see this. Let's see. 6183. I'm just trying to go here real quick. I missed the return for staking. I don't know. Is he wanting to know the APR? That's not a return. It's not an APR. It's a dollar amount that goes into a pool every month. So $10,000 a month is going into a pool, and that pool is paid out based on how much Stkr is staked. 207 people here today. Let's freaking go. So yes, it's a rewards pool based off of $10,000 a month. Now, as the price goes from a $3 million market cap to a $10 million market cap to a $25 million market cap, that value is going to increase. We'll increase it. I don't know when that's going to happen or how it's going to happen or exactly what that amount is, but I will tell you right now, once we start to increase in our price, I'm going to make sure that you guys are paid in proximity to that in the rewards pool. So month one might be 10,000. Month two could be $20,000 worth of Stkr. So you just don't know. You're taking that chance. You're taking the chance on me like you have this whole time so far. I'm pretty sure for those of you guys that have been with me, it's paid off pretty well so far, right? Trust me, nothing has changed. Things are only getting better, and we're only going to continue to improve what we're doing. So make sure you go grab some Stkr. Make sure you go get that thing staked because we still have, looks like about, 7 people still in the running to potentially get their Stkr locked up. You do 100,000 Stkr lockup, you're going to get 10,000 from Anthony and I to combined. And then it looks like Lazy Man's going to match it. I don't know if he's matching 5,000 or 10,000. We'll find out, but we're talking about a pretty good amount of Stkr here. Crypto Funk. There we go. We only got 6 left. I need to go find that treasury wallet. Let me go see if I can grab that real quick here. I'm going to go grab this out of my other program. And I'm going to pull it up on SoulScan so you guys can see the treasury wallet. Well, because it's not going to show in there because it creates individual wallets. I'll have more clarity for you guys on that. But let me go to Bob. Here, let me go look here. Here's the program ID. Let me click to preview. There we go. The wallet. There we go. I'm going to search this wallet. Stkr ATA. Let's see. I'm going to go into SoulScan. Let me see what's in SoulScan real quick. Just got a couple minutes to do this. SoulScan. I'm going to paste this in here. Okay, there's the wallet. Got that in there. Skill Stkr. Lock Stkr SPL token. Okay, so that's the main wallet. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't show that on stream. And then I got Stkr ATA. Let me see if this is the one. Come in here. Copy. Okay, here we go. Program ID, state, admin, default, bonus, rewards vault. Here we go. I found it. Oh, no, that's the rewards vault. Free fees vault. Okay, here we go. Come inside here. Let's see. 1 hour ago, 56 minutes ago. That's one of these things. I'll have to find out for you guys. I don't know exactly which one it is, but you guys will be able to see everything that's been staked. Oh, it looks like there's already been, I don't know if this is automatically updating. This looks like it's from midnight. Yeah, no, it hasn't updated. So there's another one that I got to look at here. I'm going to find it here. 3DF, fees vault, rewards vault, state, admin. Let me see when I type in program ID. Not given that information. Let's see. Let me pull this up. Oh, maybe transfers. Let's see. Transfers. No, that's not it. Okay, can we come over here? 23 seconds ago. Yes. King Felix.soul. Here we go. Got them all. Look at this. I got them all. Here we go. Oh, I freaking love it. All right, here we go. Look at this. We have, let me pull this open. 35 minutes ago. So Mr. Abundant did it. I did it. Okay, here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, D6 TPA. I remember that one. 5, 6, OG Gamer Gangsta. That's what I'm talking about. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 from 39 seconds ago. I think one of these might be one of my internal people, but I don't see CG5A1. No, I do not. Okay, so yeah, that takes that in consideration. Okay, good. So these are the 10 people. King Felix.soul. Congratulations, buddy, for staking your stacker. Let me go and click on the transaction here. Let's see what happened on this. What did you stake? He staked 150,000 stacker. Okay, let me go read some of the other ones here. Second person, they staked 113,000. The next person here, they staked 119,000. Freaking beautiful. Next person here, they staked 300,000. Let's freaking go. Let's see. Next one here, OG Gamer Gangsta, 100,000. You guys are getting hooked up, man. Let's go here. 500,000. There's Don's. Man, this is a beautiful thing. So we got a lot of stacker already staked. Let me see what's in here total. If it shows me the balance or whatever. It's not going to show me the balance. Let's see here. Portfolio analytics. Yeah, it's not going to show me because it's different kind of stake accounts, domains, data, transfers. Yeah, I can't see how much is in there at the moment. Balance changes. Yeah, no, I can't see how much is in there, but I'll find out how much we've got staked total. I'll get you guys back that information, but are you guys freaking excited or what? They jumped in on it fast. 150,000 staked. Good job, Thomas. Good job, Shane. Oh, you were the 119. How to watch it.
Hey, now we know why Bren Trades said Stkr.
Stkr, that's true. Huh?
That's why I said Stkr.
Bren Trades was doing a live earlier and he said Stkr.
Say something to them about Bren Trades calling it Stkr.
Yeah, Bren Trades did a live earlier, and on his live stream, he called Skill Stacker and the Stacker coin Stkr, which I think is pretty funny. There's kind of a play on words. And when I first launched the coin and I came into this community with Manny and Bearded and all these people, they were all calling it Striker. And for like 3 days straight, it was, oh, Striker, oh, Striker, oh, Striker. I'm like, oh, it's not Striker. So it's kind of a little bit of an inside joke there. It's not Striker. It's not Staker. It's Stacker. We stacking, baby. Let's freaking go. I'm about to take 1 million, but it seems it needs to be from a desktop extension. iPad did not get it done. If you do it from a phantom wallet and you go to skillstalker.io, it should work. What's that? He's going to be the first one to do 1 million stacker. You hear that? That's called leadership right there. That's right. Taking the lead. Someone's got to do it. Stake. That's right. Stkr. All right. Well, unless you guys got anything else, freaking love y'all. We're going to have an amazing month. September is going to be freaking massive. And to all my haters out there, I love you. Jesus loves you, but I don't like you, but I love you because Jesus loves you. So if Jesus got to love you, then I got to love you. It's just how it goes. I don't got to like you to love you. I want to see the best for everybody. I want everybody to freaking win. The reality is not everybody gets to win, unfortunately, but we just got to keep our head, keep focused, keep the blinders on, and keep focused on where we're going, and not forget what we've already done together. Like, regardless of how all this ends, look what we've already accomplished, you guys. This is freaking huge. These things just are very rare in Web3 to do what we've done. So he said, I already did 1 million. Crypto Funk beat you to it.
What? Oh.
He said, I only had 113,000 to stake. Good job, Jeff. So Don says, I didn't use CG5E1. Well, that's good. You and all your wallets. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for being on the journey with us. Stay on the train. Don't get off yet. It's not time. We're still very, 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 very early. And you're going to wish you stayed for as long as you possibly can. And I'm going to show you guys how to make money other places. So get liquidity from other spots. Same, had 106,000, only staked 100,000 to keep some in my wallet. There you go. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I got shit to do today. I gotta go get everybody paid for these memes. Any other questions? Any thoughts?
Let them know that I'm shadow banned and I will be back.
The meme king is shadow banned for all of the noise he's making, all the wheeze that he's doing. I'm just kidding. But he's doing so much right now, making so much noise, getting so many people to create memes. We're percolating on something pretty big too behind the scenes that we've been talking about that is another master plan. So love you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you, Chad, boss. I can't wait to chat with you. We're going to be doing some things too. And if you guys need something from me, don't message me. Message somebody else in the community. I got too many messages. So anyway, I love you guys so much. And Roundtable Chat's also a good place to check. Sending me a message, maybe at me there. If you guys got a question, if you're not in the Roundtable Chat, then I don't know what to tell you there. Maybe ask somebody to invite you in. Yeah, I'm in a silly mood, as you can tell. So I want to spend some time getting some stuff done with Meme King here. So I'll let you guys go, but have an amazing rest of your day. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for Chain Breakers. God bless. And as always, you know what to do. Keep looking up.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. Stkr breaking the chains. Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. Stkr breaking the chains. Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. Stkr breaking the chains. Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. Stkr breaking the chains. Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.